Today, we unlock the unseen chapters of Dubai. Raw, real, and rarely explored. The one with the building that basically high-fives the stratosphere, the Burj Khalifa. But hold up, it's not just about skyscrapers trying to win a height contest. What if I told you there's one city where you can skydive over man-made islands shaped like palm trees, then, like, an hour later, be riding a camel through actual legit desert dunes and then cap it all off haggling for gold in an ancient-feeling bazaar, all in a single insane day? That's not a movie pitch, that's just a Tuesday here. It's this wild mix, this collision of hyper-modern ambition and deep ancient desert soul. This place, it's like someone took a dream, sketched it on a napkin, and then actually went ahead and built it in the middle of the desert. You've got the shimmering city skyline, all glass and steel, pushing up against these vast, timeless sands. It's a contrast that just smacks you in the face in the best way possible. And that's what we're diving into, not just the postcard spots, but the real pulse of this city. We're gonna scratch beneath the surface of the glitter, so buckle up, because this isn't your grandma's slideshow. This is the ultimate 10-minute travel guide to Dubai, the real deal from touchdown to takeoff. We're gonna hit the ground running, find the epic, uncover the hidden, and figure out what makes this place tick. Forget what you think you know, Dubai is ready to surprise you. Let's do this. The second your plane touches down, boom, you know you're somewhere different. Dubai International Airport, DXB, it's not just an airport. It's like they decided to build a luxury shopping mall and then, almost as an afterthought, added some gates for planes. Seriously, you could spend a whole day just in the airport and feel like you've had an experience. The scale of it, the sheer efficiency, it's mind-boggling, it's clean, it's bright, and it's buzzing with this global energy that's totally infectious. You step out of the airport, and the city itself just continues that vibe. It's like stepping onto a movie set for a sci-fi flick, but it's all real. The architecture isn't just functional, it's art. Buildings twist and turn and gleam in the sun in ways that don't seem physically possible. And getting around? Forget clunky old trains. The Dubai Metro is this sleek, driverless marvel that glides above the city, giving you these insane panoramic views as you zip from one end to the other. It's fast, it's cool, and it's ridiculously easy to use. First thing you gotta do, and trust me on this, is grab a Knoll card. Think of it like your golden ticket to the city. You can use it on the metro, on the buses, even for some taxis and parking. It just makes life so much simpler. Alright, let's talk icons. Because Dubai has them in spades, and honestly, you can't come here and see them. First up, the big one, the king of the skyline, the Burj Khalifa. You've seen the pictures, you've heard the stats, but nothing, and I mean prepares you for standing at its base and craning your neck all the way up. It just keeps going. And the view from the top, man, it's like the entire city, the desert, the ocean, all laid out like a map at your feet. It's one of those moments that genuinely takes your breath away. Pro tip, book your tickets for the Burj Khalifa online, well in advance, especially if you want to go up for sunset. That's prime time, when the city is bathed in this golden light, and then the lights start twinkling on below. It's pure magic. Right next door, literally at the foot of the Burj Khalifa, is the Dubai Mall. And calling it a mall is like the understatement of the century. This place is a city within a city. It's got over 1,200 stores, so yeah, if you like shopping, you'll be in heaven. But even if you're not a shopaholic, there's so much more. They've got an Olympic-sized ice rink, a legit flight simulator, and get this, a massive aquarium and underwater zoo. You can literally walk through a tunnel with sharks and rays swimming over your head. It's wild. And the Dubai Fountain, right outside the mall, set on the Burj Khalifa lake. You gotta see this. Okay, so we've done the shiny, the new, the record-breaking. But now let's peel back a layer. Let's find the Dubai that whispers stories of the past. The Dubai that existed long before the skyscrapers pierced the clouds. This is old Dubai, and stepping into areas like Al Fahidi Historical Neighborhood or Bur Dubai, it's like flipping a switch and traveling back a century. The contrast to downtown is immediate and fascinating. Suddenly the roar of the supercars is replaced by a calmer, more human-scale hum. Here, you'll find narrow alleyways, traditional courtyard houses made of coral and gypsum, and these ingenious wind towers, the old-school air conditioning that catch the breeze and funnel it down into the homes. It's a glimpse into a time when life was simpler, slower, and intimately connected to the rhythms of the desert and the creek. This isn't a theme park. It's a living, breathing part of the city where people still live and work. It's got a texture, a patina, that the newer parts of Dubai are still working on. One of the absolute must-dos in Old Dubai is taking an Abra across Dubai Creek. These are traditional wooden water taxis, and for the grand sum of 1 dirham, that's like 25 cents, you get this incredible little journey from Bur Dubai to Deira, or vice versa. You're sharing the boat with locals, commuters, other curious travelers. You can't come to Dubai and not experience the desert. I mean, this whole glittering metropolis literally rose from the sand. So leaving the city behind and heading out into that vast golden sea of dunes is an absolute must. A desert safari isn't just a tourist activity, it's a rite of passage. It's your chance to connect with the landscape that defines this entire region. And trust me, it's an adventure you won't forget. The classic desert safari experience usually starts in the late afternoon. They pick you up from your hotel in a beefy 4x4, and as you drive further from the city, the skyscrapers shrink in the rearview mirror, replaced by an endless expanse of rolling dunes. Then, the real fun begins: dune bashing. The drivers, these guys are pros, they deflate the tires a bit, and then they just send it, carving up and down the steep slopes of the dunes. It's like a roller coaster, but way more unpredictable, and with much better scenery. Dubai and luxury, they go together like peanut butter and jelly, like me and a boosted board. This city doesn't just do luxury, it redefines it, takes it to a whole other level, and while some of it might seem out of reach, there are ways to get a taste of that high life, to experience those pinch me, am I dreaming? Moments without necessarily needing a billionaire's bank account. It's about finding those accessible splurges that make your trip unforgettable. Let's talk about something truly epic: skydiving over the Palm Jumeirah. Yeah, you heard me. Jumping out of a plane thousands of feet up with that iconic man-made palm-shaped island sprawling beneath you, the turquoise waters of the Arabian Gulf, the skyline in the distance. It's an adrenaline rush unlike anything else, and the views, absolutely, certifiably insane. It's one of those things that, if you're even remotely an adrenaline junkie, you just have to consider. Now, skydiving isn't cheap, and you definitely need to book it weeks, maybe even a couple of months in advance, especially if you're going with a reputable company like Skydive Dubai. But think about it, the bragging rights alone. More importantly, it's an experience that will be seared into your memory forever. It's seeing Dubai from a perspective that very few people get to witness. Forget any preconceived notions you might have about food in Dubai. This city is a global crossroads, and its food scene reflects that in the most delicious way possible. You can find literally anything here, from cheap and cheerful street eats that will blow your mind to the most extravagant Michelin-starred dining experiences on the planet. So, my advice? Come hungry, come very, very hungry, and be prepared to eat everything. Let's start with the basics, the stuff that fuels the city. Shawarma. You'll find shawarma stands everywhere, and for just a few dirhams, you get this incredible wrap of spit-roasted chicken or lamb, packed with garlic sauce, pickles and fries, all bundled up in warm pita bread. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's ridiculously tasty. Don't leave Dubai without having at least 1 or 5. It's the perfect on-the-go meal while you're exploring. Then you've got the incredible array of Middle Eastern and Emirati cuisine. You absolutely have to try some local dishes. Look for things like makbous, a spiced rice dish with meat or fish, hariz, a savory wheat porridge with meat, and lukaimat. Oh man, lukaimat. These are sweet fried dumplings, kind of like little donuts, drizzled with date syrup or honey. Okay, we've hit the big sights, we've tasted the luxury, we've explored the old town. But there's another side to Dubai, a quieter, more contemplative side that a lot of tourists, in their rush to see everything, often miss. It's the Dubai that exists beyond the headlines and the Instagram feeds. It's in the calm of the early morning, in the unexpected pockets of nature, and in the genuine warmth of its cultural depth. This is the stuff that gives the city its soul. One thing that often surprises people is the sense of peace you can find here, even amidst the mega projects and the constant buzz. Try waking up early before the city fully comes alive. Go for a walk along Jumeirah Beach as the sun rises, or find a quiet spot by the creek. You'll see a different rhythm. People jogging, families enjoying the cool morning air, fishermen casting their lines. It's a reminder that beneath the ambition and the scale, this is still a city where people live their everyday lives. And while Dubai is famous for its man-made wonders, there's a surprising amount of effort put into creating green spaces. Parks like Safa Park or Zabil Park are huge, lush oases where you can escape the concrete and just relax. You'll see families picnicking, people playing sports, or just enjoying the shade of a tree. These spaces are vital and they show a commitment to quality of life that goes beyond just building the next tallest tower. Alright, you're probably buzzing with ideas for your Dubai adventure by now, so let's get practical. A little bit of planning goes a long way in making your trip smooth, enjoyable, and totally epic. Here are some quick-fire tips, your essential cheat sheet, to get you started on planning the ultimate Dubai experience. Think of this as the stuff I wish I knew before my first trip, all condensed down for you. First things first, when to go. The best time to visit Dubai is generally between November and March. The weather during these months is fantastic, sunny, warm, but not scorching hot. Think pleasant beach days and comfortable evenings for exploring. Summer, from like May to September, gets incredibly hot and humid. So unless you plan on spending your entire trip indoors in air-conditioned spaces, try to aim for those cooler months. Next up, the weekend. In Dubai, and much of the Middle East, the weekend is Friday and Saturday. Friday is the main day of rest, similar to Sunday in many Western countries. This is important to know because some smaller shops might have different hours on Fridays, and it's also when things like the big brunches happen. Public transport runs, attractions are open, but it's just good to be aware of that cultural rhythm. Money matters. So there you have it, Dubai. From the dizzying heights of the Burj Khalifa to the timeless tranquility of the desert, from the bustling souks to the futuristic streets, it's a city of superlatives for sure, but it's also a city of surprising depth, incredible diversity, and a whole lot of heart. It's a place that's constantly reinventing itself, constantly pushing boundaries, yet somehow manages to hold on to its unique soul. It's more than just a destination. Dubai's not just a city, it's an experience. This has been a whirlwind tour, a 10-minute dash through what this incredible place has to offer. But honestly, we've only scratched the surface. The real magic happens when you're here, on the ground, making your own discoveries, creating your own stories. Every corner you turn, there's something new to see, something new to learn, something new to taste. It's a city that invites curiosity and rewards exploration. So, what's next for you? What part of Dubai are you dreaming about? We want to know. Like this video, if it got you hyped, comment below and let us know. What will you do first when you land in Dubai? Are you hitting the dunes, scaling the Burj, or getting lost in the souks? And hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because we've got so many more hidden gems and travel adventures to share with you. Dubai awaits. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Let's go.